Well, Greeny, when the New York Jets open virtual camp later this month, Jamal Adams, their Pro Bowl safety, is not expected to participate in the virtual camp. The Jets have not expressed any official interest in extending Adams' contract thus far this offseason. The team's entertained offers from last year at the deadline. You'll remember they didn't get a deal done. So now we'll wait and see with the draft next week. Will the Jets reconsider their stance or will they hold tight? We'll see. But clearly, Jamal Adams is going to make a statement by not participating in the virtual offseason program. Now, again, you would think he would want a new contract at some point in time. But, again, it's a situation here where basically very few people in his class have been rewarded. And the Jets general manager, Joe Douglas, said at the Combine that they want to extend him at some point in time. But there really haven't been any talks at this time. And I think Adams has got 2 years left in his contract. And so this is an issue, bottom line, Greeny, that doesn't look like it's going to be going away anytime soon.
To make sure everyone understands this, this is a holdout. Now these are voluntary, but technically he's under contract as opposed to someone like Dak, who is not. Dak Prescott, as we speak, is not an employee of the Dallas Cowboys. Jamal Adams is an employee of the New York Jets. He's under contract for 2 more years, right? He's a first-round pick, so they have 5 years on him. So I guess this is voluntary, so you can't attach the word holdout to it. So what is it? Because candidly, I don't like it.
Well, essentially, you would think that people who are under contract would be participating. Now, he wouldn't have participated in an offseason program anyway, probably. But when you're going out of your way not to participate in a 2-hour virtual offseason program, that tells you something right now. It tells you about the state of relations between Jamal Adams and the New York Jets at this time. And they don't seem to be on the same page. That we can say for a fact.
Looking ahead to this season, there are 3 new head coaches in your division in the NFC East, and yours, of course, is the exception. In what way do you think that continuity will be an advantage, especially given the current circumstances where who knows what exactly the offseason and training camp are going to look like?
I mean, like you said, we have 3 new coaches in our division. And so all those teams are learning new playbooks. They're trying to understand the new coach's demands. Whereas we got one of the best head coaches in the NFL coming back. You know, we lost our offensive coordinator, but our D coordinator's still the same. So we're really excited as a team, as an organization about the future this year. Obviously, this whole offseason is extremely unique. So we don't know how it's going to even impact the Philadelphia Eagles. But I'll tell you what, whenever it's safe enough for us to go back to work, I cannot wait to get back into the building with some of these new guys coming in, with some of the guys we're going to draft in the next week or so, and really just take aim at that NFC East division title.
Yeah, unique, of course, is an understatement. So give us a sense for those of us who are wondering and are just huge fans of the sport. What kind of work can you do? What team work is possible for a football team on Zoom or whatever other ways you guys are able to be together for an off-season program?
Yeah, so the NFLPA just passed the virtual off-season program. So it's going to be around 2 hours of virtual meetings. It's going to be 2 hours of virtual workouts. Each team kind of has their own discretion of what the virtual off-season is going to look like. And so it's going to be really unique. You know, I don't exactly know what the Philadelphia Eagles are going to do in terms of virtual workouts or virtual meetings. But I know we're going to be doing everything we can to get guys on the same page, teaching guys the playbook, and holding guys somewhat accountable to the workouts if they're available. Obviously, it is a voluntary off season for guys, but we still got to get better as football players, even though the circumstances are extremely different.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.